What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, this video, guys, today's specific video is gonna get a little bit interesting on what I'm gonna be talking about. This video, guys, is kind of a question that I get asked a lot as a YouTuber. Just all around, guys. So I've actually had this video idea for a while now, but I haven't had the chance and the time to actually talk to you guys about it until today. And the question is that, the discussion is how much caffeine do I intake a day? And that's a very good question that I've gotten asked numerous times, because people that do know me, they know that I drink a lot of coffee. I've cut back on a lot of soda, guys, because soda isn't good for you. So I choose to drink like seltzer or like something healthier, but still carbonated. So like seltzer or like ginger ale from time to time. I stopped drinking Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Once in a while, like if I'm out having dinner, I'll like order a soda. But on like a regular day, guys, I wouldn't drink soda unless I'm having like fried chicken or a burger. So the question is, guys, let's get into today's video. The question is, how much caffeine do I intake a day? I think that I've been wanting to make this video ever since the day when I've been asked this question, how much caffeine do I intake a day? Because I feel like it's an interesting topic to talk about, especially when the people that are around you and the people that see how much caffeine you take don't know how much caffeine you're intaking. So I think it's a great topic to talk about. But that being said, guys, I actually don't know how much caffeine I intake a day. That's actually the funny thing, because I'm actually the one talking about it, and I don't know. I know I drink a lot of caffeine a day, mostly coffee. I do drink seltzer at night, when I'm having dinner, but I don't drink like soda or anything. So seltzer is not, it has no caffeine, so it's not really soda either. It's just carbonated water. But I do drink coffee throughout the day when I'm at work. So I guess, in a way, I do intake a lot of caffeine. That being said, I don't know how much caffeine I intake a day because I don't measure how much caffeine I intake. But I do drink enough caffeine for me to stay awake for the day, every morning. So this is my coffee right now. It's not focusing, but this is my coffee right now. It's up to here right now. I've been drinking all morning. It's already 12 o'clock in the afternoon now, or almost 1 o'clock, I should say. So I make like coffee up to here, guys, and then I just sip on at work to kind of stay awake. Second question that I get asked a lot is, why do I drink caffeine, or what is your purpose of intaking that much caffeine a day? I guess that's the second question that I get asked from a lot of people. So the reason why I intake that much caffeine is because in the mornings I feel like a robot. If you know how robots react or how robots act, they're like everywhere in the mornings. Or generally speaking, they're just not like there, right? So that's how I feel, when I'm at working, or when I'm just like doing things like running errands. I don't feel like myself, because it's either because I haven't had my caffeine yet when I'm at work, or just stuff is not getting to me, in the mornings, versus when I get my first sip of caffeine, I feel all energized. I feel like I can, start my day, continue my day, end my day. But without caffeine, guys, it's very hard for me to actually get through my day. I also think, guys, that the purpose to my caffeine intake, and the reason why I take that much caffeine throughout the day, is because I don't get, I wouldn't say I don't get a lot of sleep, I don't get enough sleep. Does that make sense? So when a person sleeps for 8-9 hours a day, they should be up and running for the entire day, before they have to crash at night again and start a new day the next day. But for me, I sleep a good amount, but I also don't get a really deep sleep during the night when I sleep. I think that's what kind of gets to me. I think that's the reason why, at night, or in the mornings, I would need coffee, I would need this, I would need that, to actually get my mind rolling, get my mind kind of starting up, so my day, is better than me, kind of like being a zombie at work and not kind of focusing on my job. But I've known that for a while. I've known that that like I don't get enough sleep, and I think that's the reason why I drink this, so I can stay up. Yeah, so I guess that's also like the reason why I intake a lot of caffeine. Or I wouldn't say a lot. I think I would say I make my coffee very strong, so I guess that's also the thing too. I am a really big coffee drinker. I love coffee. I love coffee more than soda. So like, even on my days off, I would like, go to Starbucks, order like a drink, and sometimes I would drink like, other coffee brands too. But Starbucks is a go-to, because when you're tired in the mornings, it's different for every Starbucks, because not every Starbucks that you go to is gonna make your coffee the way you want it to be made. Because sometimes you want it strong, but then the Starbucks you're at don't make it that strong, so it kind of like you don't get the way you want it to be made every time you go to this Starbucks, that Starbucks. Depending on if you go to the same Starbucks that you go to every time you get your coffee at Starbucks, but at the same time, not everyone that works at a facility is going to make your drink the way you want it to be made. For example, for me, I like it strong, but I don't get it always the way I want it to get. So it kind of doesn't work out the way, but that's why you gotta kind of ask for like either extra shot, or extra shot espresso, or just next time, if you know that they don't make it as good, then just don't go back there. Just kind of pick and choose your place, a facility that you're gonna order your coffee at. I guess that is it for this video, guys. I think I've answered majority of the questions that I'm usually asked about my caffeine intake. Hopefully this video kind of sums up of why I intake so much caffeine, the whole reasons why I do it, why I drink so much caffeine. Besides the fact that, guys, I get tired and all that, I like coffee. I'm a coffee person, so generally speaking, a lot of people, or people that don't like coffee, they won't like coffee. But I think coffee is like something that you gotta grow up on, you know? It's not something one day you're gonna just say, hey, I like coffee. You know, I think it's something that you gotta kind of start drinking it, and then if you like it, then you like it. If you don't, you don't, because it's kind of bitter. So, you know, not everyone, it's not really for everyone, you know. So I guess it's also that too, guys. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.